Okay, everyone, be seated. We will now begin the trial of Marvel versus Rambo. And I believe, to the best of my knowledge so far, the trial is about the destruction of a child, the destruction of a son, the Ender Son, which has caused significant reverberations around the server. But before we start with the trial, I need to make a brief, unrelated announcement about the terrorist group which is affecting the server right now, the Ender Tribe, a horrific terrorist organization which is threatened to kill me and the distinguished mayor of the Big Mushroom Island. I mean, this is real stuff, guys. There's a dripstone, there was a TNT on my seat, there's fucking signs outside. I mean, it's a whole big spiel. And anyway, if anyone tries to kill me, they'll die. So no one try to do that. And we have some suspects of people who might be in the tribe, but if anyone is in the Ender Tribe, stop being in the Ender Tribe because you'll die. Okay, that's enough for that for now. Let's start with the case. We'll start with opening statements, starting with the prosecution. Thank you. That would be you, Raz. On you. Your opening statement, please, my friend. Explain the case. You know the drill. No evidence, no witnesses.
So our opening statement is that Marvel is bringing Rambo to court due to property damage to Marvel's statue's Ender Son, as he calls it, statue, which is located outside the courthouse. We would like compensation for the damage and any emotional distress. That's all.
Beautiful. Okay. Thank you. All right, Zane, your statement.
So we, the defense, are going to be using the diminished capacity defense in saying that Rambo's mental state at the time was not akin to a normal person's mental state, and so we're hoping to get retributions lowered down a bit. And I just want this to relate to everybody a little bit. Imagine yourself having a grandpa with dementia, or your loving schizophrenic cousin coming to town, and not being fully aware of their consequences or their actions. We just want that to be a little relatable to everyone in the court, especially you, honorable judge, in getting our retributions lowered down and keeping this man who's been through so much in his life, keeping him safe from unlawful justice. Thank you, Your Honor.
You're saying I'm schizophrenic?
No, I'm saying Rambo has mental illness that
got it.
did not allow him to
okay. Got it. Thank you. That's going to be
capacity.
Hard. So what we're going to have to try and prove, what Raz is going to have to try and prove, that if the mayor's mentally ill, we might have some issues. But
I did not know he was the mayor.
He's the mayor of the big island behind us, but that might cause some problems for his government position.
You know what? We're gonna stand by it.
Okay, good. Raz, so your job during this trial is going to be to call up witnesses and evidence, or you might not have witnesses, but evidence at least to, or you can call up witnesses of people who saw the statue in its diminished state because it is no longer in that state. You're going to have to prove that Rambo is indeed mentally sound enough to make that conscious decision to destroy, desecrate the statue, and he did it in a malicious manner and not just, that he isn't actually mentally ill enough. And obviously then Zane's going to have to defend that point he just made and back up with evidence and stuff. Oh, no, he doesn't have to back up with evidence. Actually, yes, he does. Zane needs evidence. Yeah, what's up, Rambo? Sorry.
Yep.
I must be mentally ill if I'm allowing the guy to defend me that just killed me last week.
Yes. Zane was just for the context of the court. This distinguished lawyer is a convicted murderer in his court. But
Ew.
Anyway, sorry. We'll move on. We'll move on with the first. We'll move on with the first set of arguments. Raz, you can begin when you're ready.
Okay. So I would like to bring everyone's attention to the pub text where I'll be submitting the evidence. First piece of evidence is this sign, this screenshot presented by me, signed We have 3 signs here next to the Anderson statue. A present to Marvel from Rambo. Still a bit goofy, but thank you. LOL. Still taking you to court, though, by the way. So, the reason why we are prosecuting him, he is of sound mind during this event. It is evident in the signs that he had thought this through, as he wanted it, as he stated in the sign, to be a gift from himself to Marvel. Even though Marvel did not want that gift, he still graciously took it and was still going to bring him to court. This was pre-planned. He thought it through, and it was very clear of what he was trying to do.
Zane, you can object on behalf of Rambo if he just
No,
says
we're
something.
we're okay with letting him finish that.
Sorry, the geriatric over there. Making objections in chat. Okay. Raz, sorry, not yeah, Raz, do you want to call up any witnesses at this time of the event?
What did you say? Sorry.
Do you want to call up any witnesses of the event or anything like that?
Yes, I would like to call my client Marvel to the stand.
Okay, that might be an issue, actually.
Oh, why? Because he's a mute? That's discrimination.
Yes, it is discrimination, but it's not good. It's not good for court clerks recording. So, we can call mutes to the witness stand. All right, go for it. Go for it, Marvel.
He can text quickly in the Discord. Type it in the VC text thing, and I'll read it out. So, Marvel, can you explain exactly what was changed of the statue? So here's Rambo's response, or Marvel's response. Marvel's response. I apologize. He DM'd it to me, so I'm gonna read it out loud. So to answer my,
all right, okay, fine.
I'll copy and paste it too. So Marvel's response to my question was, Rambo gave it an uncomfortably large ass at the expense of its arms and legs, which was horrifying. So, and to confirm, you did not ask Rambo to make any sort of changes to your statue. Is that correct?
Oh,
you said that.
Objection. Leading question.
Sustained. That was a leading question.
Okay.
That has to be non-leading questions. They have to be open-ended, and then when Zane comes to cross-examine, it's leading questions. So only yes or no's.
Okay, so how did it make you feel when Rambo... Okay, I'll retract that previous question. How did it make you feel when Rambo had touched your statue in a way that made you uncomfortable? Was there any other emotions that you felt? Okay, Marvel's response. He shouldn't have been touched in that way. Obviously, this statue... Okay, that is all I needed. Is all my questions.
Okay. So Zane, now it's your turn to cross-examine, and you have to ask leading questions. And Marvel, is okay to just type in Minecraft chat Y or N for these answers. Okay.
Oh, wait. Sorry, I missed a bit from his text. I was like, so
yeah,
let me just read this out loud.
His testimony's already finished. He's already gone back and sat down.
Well, since my client is a mute,
let's read it out. I don't want anything misrepresented. Let's hear it. Dismissed.
He also said, as any good parent, I felt great concern and horror at what had been done to my Ender son. Now that is everything.
No further questions? Okay. Good. Now, Zane, yeah, Marvel, you can just do Y or an N for this. All right, go for it, Zane.
All right, Marvel. It's a statue, yeah. Marvel, would you say that what Rambo did to you was characteristic of what everyone on the server has, or what anyone else on the server would have done to you at the time, you or statue? Okay, good. So you're saying that he acted differently than everyone else than anyone else on the server would have at the time. Okay, and after he vandalized your statue, is it true that he tried to recreate it in its original likeness? Good. And did he attempt to pay you any retributions in addition to the rebuilding of the statue? Of which we have evidence, which we could submit either now or later, Honorable Judge Cleaver.
Wait for Marvel to see what Marvel says. Might not need evidence. The question is, did Rambo submit reparations?
We're looking for a yes or no. Directly.
That's no. That could be valid as well. If he doesn't remember, he doesn't remember. He can also plead his Fifth Amendment rights if he so chooses.
Okay, that's fine. We could address that later. So in total, before I exit this cross-examination, you would agree that we have agreed to Rambo acting differently than anyone else of sanity and attempting to recreate your statue, which he vandalized originally.
Easy there,
Rambo?
fuzzy little man Peach.
What do you mean by liar? He's under oath. You think he's committing perjury?
Is this a yes or a no, Marvel? Everything that I just recounted. All right, thank you. No further questions, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you very much. So we could either move into another round of arguments straight away. Oh yeah, Marvel, you can return to your seat now. Thank you. That was very good. Actually, we'll call a very quick recess where the lawyers can discuss, and then we'll reconvene in around 120 seconds to resume the case.
I object.
Court is. Sorry about that. Court is adjourned.
Rambo, let's go. Go
Yeah,
to,
you're welcome to move VCs or anything.
I hope you're on board with you being a crazy motherfucker. So if you get up to court, just act fucking a buffoon, right? I've made some
Going with the crazy
progress.
defense.
Dude, you're guilty as fuck on the account of vandalizing. We're trying to get your sentence
It
minimized.
wasn't vandalizing though. It was we were.
It's straight
it was
vandalization, dude. Anything else we would have lost this shit. So you're a crazy motherfucker from now on, alright?
Okay, I guess.
Yeah.
We were
Don't
improving.
worry,
we were
I got a
improving
win. I got
almost
a got an expert witness coming on later. That's gonna help us validate this.
I tried to do a good thing. Dang. Okay.
Okay, we all good on that.
If you get me off, I'll pay you handsomely. Okay. So
All right.
I think with
No
the evidence
promises,
and then
but
whatever you got,
no promises. But the moment you go up on the witness stand, you're not a sane right? You're making decisions that you don't understand the consequences to. All right.
I'm gonna get dismissed as mayor. You know that, right? I'm crazy.
That's fine. That's fine. It's your island, anyways, isn't it? Or am I tripping?
No, it's supposed to be a community.
All right, that'll be
thing.
another case. We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Okay, so I gotta just say crazy shit when I get up there, and don't admit to anything.
Honestly, yeah, you could just go off your rocker. That's fine.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, this is wild, dude.
Court is now back in session. Be seated. Okay, put that fishing rod away. Right. So in the recess, Zane told me that he would like to now submit evidence and bring up a witness. All evidence just submit in like the pub chat or whatever. And yeah, so that'll be Zane submitting witnesses and evidence. Then Raz will deliver a rebuttal. Okay, Zane, the floor is yours.
All righty.
Oh,
So-
Dad, that wasn't a whisper.
Oh shit, my bad.
Might
So
just
what
put
should I
Marvel,
that
put
up
the
on the
fishing rod
screen.
away. Put the fishing rod away. Dad, just stand still. Stop messing with stuff.
I would like to submit evidence in the pub channel. Here we go. Of my client Rambo attempting to pay retributions to Marvel Boy after rebuilding his statue. This is him giving his, I believe, Ender Dragon head, but I could be corrected on that, to Marvel. He wasn't too clear on what he paid back, but he paid back something, so that was done. And yeah, so he did attempt
It was in
make
gold.
retributions afterwards. Oh, perfect. There it is. And for the next witness I would like to bring up to the stand, I would like to bring up a mental health professional, actually our expert witness, leading psychiatrist at Bedrock Central. Mr. Garkai, would you please come up and provide testimony?
Okay.
And Garkai's a psychiatrist.
Yes, he's the leading psychiatrist at Bedrock Central. It's a
Wow.
insane asylum. Yep.
I sent my grandfather there.
Yeah,
I
he's
would be
dead.
happy to
He's
take
some-
happy to take more people in. Objection. I would like to see some credentials of this supposed certification.
They'll be submitted at a later date. Okay, let's start. Zen questions.
God.
Let's go.
Never get submitted.
Mr. Garkai, is it true that you did a mental health evaluation on Rambo following the events of the Ender statue?
Yes.
You're under oath, Garkai.
Okay.
No. Also, wait. That's a
It's not
fucking.
yes or no's.
Raz, object to that.
Objection. Waiting.
Okay.
Sorry, someone's dog or cat or whoever's yelling in the back and distracted me.
Okay.
I think that's
how about-
Thacker. Let me shut my door.
Stop.
Okay, continue.
Okay.
Okay, good. Garkai. You're under oath.
How
so
about
no
we start
lying.
with this? Garkai, why don't you tell us about your credentials?
I have 4 currently living grandparents. I have one neighbor friend that's 80 years old that I took shopping today, which is quite the experience. And I play with Zane all the time, so I know the real difference of mental health issues than old people.
Excellent. Excellent.
Next
So your
question.
experience with this goes pretty in depth.
Yes.
Can you tell us the type of evaluation you did for our client Rambo here after the events of the Ender statue?
We did a total memory sort of diagnosis to scan for dementia, schizophrenia, and general IQ test things, which can cause issues. And do you want the results now, or wait for another question?
Yeah. You did those results? Yeah. Why don't you go ahead and give us the results? Were they akin to a normal client that you might see with no mental illness?
With no mental illness, no, but that's what we specialize in. So, in terms of the scale of what we get at the hospital and the institution, he was definitely off the charts on both schizophrenia and I forgot what the other one was already. Dementia issues, and definitely below the charts in terms of time, which could also cause issues with the capability of building new. I'm sorry, Rambo. Capability of building new, remembering things and then designing them in the correct way, which I believe is the basis of this case.
Thank you for that. And last question before I let you off here. If you had a structure of yours that was dearly beloved vandalized, and it was by one of your own patients, someone who you know knows no better for their consequences or actions,
Yeah.
would you appreciate the work put forth afterwards to try to make amends for that?
Well, to me, that's like a dog bringing a live rabbit into the house because he thought you would like it. So it's sort of, okay, cool. Now go bring it back outside, please. So I would be
Okay.
happy, but also,
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you for that. No further questions.
Thank you. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Raz, it's now your turn for cross-examination of the psychiatrist.
Hello, Garkai.
Hello, Raz. You're Mr. Lawyer, sir.
And as Cleaver has stated, you do understand you're under oath, right? So there is just no line here. Not saying he
Yes.
is. Kind of choosing. Okay, so I'll make sure that is clear.
Mm-hmm.
So, and this is non-leading questions for me, correct? It's that switch, or is that?
No, they have to be leading questions, so they have to lead to a yes or no.
Okay. Garga, did you ever go to school for this mental health experience?
No.
That you say you have.
Not really. Just sort of living with it right now. It was in that time before restrictions required.
Objection,
you
Your
had to
Honor.
get the
He's already
licenses.
submitted his credentials to the court before being allowed as an expert witness.
Whoops.
I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it.
Yeah, the court will have to search for those credentials later, but go on, continue.
Sorry, Dad distracted me. Dad, put your uniform back on.
Okay, we may now resume. Thank you, Water. Now I see why he was so excited to be paid. Right, continue.
Anyway. Shit, he made me lose my train of thought. Fuck. Shit, hold on. God damn it, Dad. Okay. So, as you answered my question, you said no, you did not go to school for this. So there is a chance that there are things about mental illness that you are not aware of, that you cannot maybe fully understand.
That's
Yes, or no?
a possibility.
Objection. This lawyer has no experience in mental health exhibitionism to be addressing these concerns.
I'm trying to get to the bottom of these credentials.
Um,
We can't wait for another day to figure it out after everything's already been said and done. We need to figure this out
yeah,
now.
you're right. Yeah, dismissed. All right, continue, Raz. Let's figure out these credentials, I guess, but they have to be yes or no's from Garkai. So,
Okay.
Yes. Well, that's why I ended my thing with a yes or no.
yeah.
So, what was your answer?
No.
So no, you would not be able to know everything just since you did not go to any schooling for this. You just have family experience, correct?
Yes.
And so with that family experience, you're also implying that you're there in person, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I would like to make it clear that Garkai has never been in the presence of Dad in person. Why's that messed up? There you go. So he would not be able, even if he had the experience with mental health, he would not be able to fully understand any of it. So there's a chance that he misdiagnosed Rambo. And this all is for naught since Rambo did all this.
I like peanut butter. I like peanut butter.
I'm sorry about that. My client has outbursts like this. You guys may resume.
I would like
Sorry,
to.
is your client rich?
Like peanut butter.
Anyway,
Oh,
Okay, continue.
It's peanut butter time.
So I would also like to point out that it took him this long to have quote unquote an outburst. Conveniently at the time where I'm starting to point out that maybe he's just not saying that he's crazy. Maybe he is clear of mind.
Tag me.
As you probably have noticed, he was very quiet up until this very point, except for the perjury. So
I'd put your uniform on.
another thing I'd like to point out, as myself, Cleaver, and Dagger have seen on numerous accounts, Rambo will do things with a clear mind, such as playing Minecraft while driving to work.
objection. That's hearsay. There's no actual evidence of this.
There's 3 witnesses to say otherwise.
They're all liars.
Claw, oh my god, Claw, I swear to God,
Claw.
I'm gonna kick you out of this courthouse so quick
Let
if
me
you
hear
make
that.
one more of those
I'm
noises.
sorry, I had poor Justin away here.
Shut the fuck up. Alright, Claw, one more of those and I'm kicking you out of here. Alright. Yes, alright. Thank you, Raz. We won't be able to bring out witnesses at the time of Rambo driving to work, but yeah, that's hearsay sustained, yeah.
Am I done?
That is all. That is all for me. Dad, get your helmet. Get your helmet off the ground.
Okay, you may take your seat. Thank you. Ms. Raz, do you want to deliver an official rebuttal now that you've cross-examined?
Yes.
Now
hold on, I
Rambo's
gotta
conveniently tweaking out, yeah.
Yep. Very convenient.
Okay, Raz,
Oh.
you can, yeah, you
Yeah.
can
Hold on,
deliver
I
an
gotta save.
argument.
I gotta save the picture. Hold on.
If you want to present more evidence, you have to do it after another recess.
No, that was pretty much my rebuttal. Then I'll have to wait till
Right.
next round for
Okay.
evidence.
Okay, we're going to take a quick one-minute recess, and then we'll come back where Raz will present his evidence and or witness. All right, court is temporarily adjourned. Thank you. All right, court's back in session. Be seated. Right, Raz, this is your second round of evidence. The floor is
Yes.
yours.
I would like to first present this first picture
lights
in
out.
the pub VC. This is a picture taken
Raz, lights out.
by.
Thank you.
This picture was taken by my client himself, and as everyone's on their phones or whatever, if you can zoom in on your computer as well, you can see the statue of the Enderson, right?
Yep, we can see him.
It's to the left of the Ender Portal sword, correct?
Who is this taken by?
Marvel.
Taken by Marvel. Okay.
And this was
Oh, this was a
Marvel
long time
has
ago.
Marvel has specified this was taken on the 30th of October of 2024. Right?
Jesus.
Did you mean to type 2024, right? Shake your head yes. Or no. Perfect. Okay, cool. Yes. That is accurate information taking October. It has been there for over a year. Based off this information.
Part of server history then, right?
It might have, yes, it's been there for a very long time. Now, with the second piece of evidence. The next picture.
Rambo has an
I meant to
objection.
I sent it to
Zane?
Marvel on accident.
Objection, inadmissible statute of limitations.
I don't know what that means. Okay, Cambridge lawyer here, everyone. He was bottom of the class.
I would
Alright,
like
it
to point out
actually turns
that
my client is still rambling, so you may resume.
Can you respectfully control your client, please?
No, Rambo, wait, that's not too old. The server was open in October 24. Yeah. Oh my god, he's having a mental outburst. Okay, continue, Raz.
So, the second picture, I accidentally sent it back to Marvel, is the new statue. This picture was taken November 7th of this year, so very as compared to the original picture.
Okay.
And if you zoom in a bit, you can see that it's still cheeked up on a Tuesday afternoon, which horrified my client. And as I have stated before, this was not a wanted change of the statue that has been there for a very long time. That change was indeed premeditated with a clear mind of conscience. And once he realized that it did not please my client, he tried to pay him off with some random items that I don't think we fully disclosed what it was. We couldn't tell in the pictures. Right, Zane?
Oh, he had a good idea of what it was.
Okay.
But it's not my
Well,
time.
this
Go ahead.
based off the pictures, we could not tell what the payment was. But the orientation's off. If you look at the statue, it is now looking it's looking away from the the spawn point for the realm, like when you first join the realm. Whereas the other picture, you can clearly see it is looking towards the spawn point of the realm.
Vane Rambo has another objection.
He doesn't have any objection. My client would like to hear the rest of this.
Okay, so continue.
Marvel has spoken to me saying that it was his statue, his long-term statue of the realm, was turned into an advertisement for Rambo's law firm. And I would like to point out that in previous cases, a similar advertisement has happened on
Objection. Is there any
his
evidence to
property.
this?
Rav?
Is that not his law firm next to it?
Yeah, that was recently demolished and relocated law firm. Yeah.
Yes.
So there's evidence that Rambo built it, and Rambo admitted to building it, right?
Yes.
Okay,
As
good.
the
Just wanted to
signs
clear that up.
are clearly labeling it as Rambo's firm.
Okay,
Next
okay.
to
And
the
Rambo's
changed
admitted
statue.
multiple times to build
Yeah, but I
it.
will
Yeah.
say the law firm is news to me. I have not seen a law firm out there anywhere near this Ender
It
statue.
is when after the picture was taken, it was, as Cleaver said, destroyed and relocated to a different location.
Okay.
And you had not been on since it was put over there and stuff. So, aside the point.
Okay.
He was too busy getting
So-
executed.
Too busy running from the law.
Can't keep a good man down though. I'm back. I turned my life around.
Okay, okay, continue, Raz.
So again, this was premeditated because he wanted his law firm there, but the statue was in his way. So what did he do? He changed it to accommodate his own selfish needs here. Again, advertising his law firm. So this was done with a clear mind, not just because he had a quote-unquote schizophrenic episode as a self-proclaimed mental health expert, quote-unquote expert, has said.
Got it. And he did this of right mind.
Yes.
Epic. Thank you very much. All right. Would you like to call up any witnesses? You can. You don't have to.
No.
You can call
We'll
Rambo to
pass
sign
on.
if you want, but you don't have to.
No,
if
I
you think
believe
it'll be
my
better.
points have been made.
Beautiful. All right, Zane, your rebuttal then.
Okay. First off, I would like to address all the evidence that has been presented, and I would like to question how any of this forms the defense that my client is indeed not mentally sane. So far, they've only depicted actions and concerns of my poor client over there, making irrational decisions that he couldn't justify like any normal person would be able to. And also, for the record, I would also like to put into pub this certification of my clinical psychiatrist, indeed proving that he did complete his training at a distinguished medical school. Yeah, there. So it's all there. All the documentation is adhered to, and I would also like to take the time to note that Rambo's bills have been found in evidence storage, and it is clear that he has been, long before this case began, he has been on medications for a certain mental illness, which we are trying to prove here. Again, I just want to bring up the fact that my client is has made irrational decisions, felt bad about them, and then he attempted to make retributions. He paid back an amount of goods, which he is aware of. He tried his darndest to build back that Enderman statue, and even though it didn't look well, it seems that some people are a little ungrateful on this server. He did try his best in his limited mental capacity to do what was right. That's all I would like to say about that. Thank you.
I just want to hear from both the lawyers. Does anyone have? Oh, Diddy's here. Welcome, welcome. I just want to hear from the lawyers. Does anyone have any more evidence or witnesses that they are yet to present and haven't yet presented to the court?
No, I don't have any.
No, I'm good.
Okay, we'll take a quick recess, then we'll move to closing statements.
Oh.
Thank you.
Wait,
Oh,
wait.
yeah, sorry.
My apologies. Is there a? Can we prove?
Stop jumping.
Can Zane and Rambo prove that the pills are indeed for mental illness and not something for physical, such as a bad back, sore muscles,
Or recreational.
Objection.
or they're
Objection.
recreational?
It's HIPAA.
Your Honor,
HIPAA,
that is a HIPAA
objection.
violation. Those are for his medical doctors and any personal loved ones for him and him to see.
That's true. Sustained. Alright, I guess we won't be able to hear about that. Those pills are not for the court to know about yet.
It's
Yeah,
also
anything else?
discrimination, Your Honor.
Sorry, my
Right,
client
right.
is yapping. You may resume. It's okay, Rambo. We're almost done, buddy. You're doing good. Just hang in there for a little bit longer.
I can't hear anything. I'm up here. Okay, so no more evidence from Zane. Raz, you're good then? Nothing else?
Do you have cookies? Anybody have cookies and milk?
Do
Cookies?
you have anything else, Marvel?
I can't tell if Rambo's
That would be
talking to
the
his
time.
kids or being insane.
When is
That's
snack time?
my client says that's all, Your Honor.
Mommy, when is snack time?
Marvel is if there's anything else, now is the time.
Yeah.
Please give us a second here.
Yeah. Take all the time you need. It's fine.
Okay, nothing else.
All right, thank you. We'll take a quick recess, and then we'll resume with closing statements. Thank you.
Oh, Zane.
Zane, my boy. My boy
Dad,
Zane.
chill. Hold on. It's a skin, because
It's called
What I
wings.
put, yeah.
It's called wings, bitch. Look at my wings, bitch.
it's called wings, bitch.
Yeah, put on your bailiff uniform. Are you
wasn't
admitting
me.
to placing the terroristic signs?
No,
Are you
no,
part of Ender
I
Tribe?
am
Jack,
letting you
you're getting
know
it, right?
that I have an alibi that says I am not the one who placed the signs. You want to know what that alibi is?
Yeah, let's hear it.
I'm too lazy to do it, honestly. Like, that's too many words.
I find that to be hard to believe, as you weren't too lazy to
Diddy,
mess
are
with
you
my
affiliated
stuff.
with Ender Tribe?
Ivan.
Are you affiliated with Ender Tribe?
Objection. I think he's a
This is off the
excessive.
record.
That was all right. Listen.
Yeah,
That was one time, Raz, and I
That's actually-
apologize.
No,
And I gave
that
you
was-
iron armor in return,
Yeah,
along with a
that would
full set
be-
of tools.
That would be twice, as you did mess with my sign after I had relocated myself to isolate myself from your annoyance.
Diddy,
you
are
still
part of Ender
win.
Tribe? Are you a part of Ender Tribe?
I have no idea what that is.
So I
Sounds
am
like
all I
still
know is
someone
pursuing.
part of Ender Tribe would say.
I still am pursuing a restraining order against you for my base.
All right.
Well, we can do that at a later date. Hey, Marvel, get
Yeah.
down from there. I swear to God. All right, everyone take their seats. We're resuming. Court is back in session. Okay. This Ender Tribe issue that we discussed in recess, all that's off the record. Once this trial concludes in a few minutes, we're going to talk more with Mr. R. Diddy and call him up to the stand about this Ender Tribe business. Okay, but let's get closing statements out of the way very quick. Let's do this. Starting with Mr. Raz.
I actually do have a question for Rambo.
Your Honor, his time
If
for
you be-
questioning has run out.
Do you wanna-
It's
do you wanna be
run
under-
out.
It's one simple question.
Can we do it off the record, or does it have to be under oath?
I like waffles.
Definitely under oath.
Okay, Rambo, you're gonna have to step up to the witness stand for it
And
then.
this will just clarify things for me too. If it does not go my way, easily I will walk away and have him go back to his seat. But I would like to
Alright,
ask him
Rambo.
the one question.
Witness stand for one question. Rambo.
There you go. You just have to put one foot in front of the other, Rambo. Yep. There you go. Good job.
Face the audience. There we go. No, get down. There we go. Very good. Okay, Raz, continue. One question you said.
And this is just to clarify things. You are a moderator of the realm, are you not?
I like
Mayor,
bananas.
yeah.
Yes. And what was his statement towards the beginning of the
Your Honor, this is
trial?
more than one question.
I'll allow it.
Just-
Come on,
I'm
let's
trying to
hear it.
get-
I'm interested.
So,
He's a whole witness.
what? So
Leading the witness.
he
You're
seems
meant
to
to
be
be
mentally
insane,
fine
Rambo.
to. Yeah, he seems to be mentally fine. He's proving my point that he
He obviously
have
has no
mental
idea what he's
issues.
talking about.
Anyway.
Okay, Raz,
Anyway.
continue with your
I
line
like-
of questioning.
So if
Your Honor,
I
do I get-
heard
Do I get
It's
cookies,
almighty.
Your Honor?
You're gonna get a hole in your head in a minute if you don't shut up.
Cookies, 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 cookies.
Anyway,
Josh.
can only
Continue,
imagine
Raz,
how
sorry.
people look at him at work while he's doing this.
I'm not at work anymore.
Oh, okay.
Is everyone good in here?
Okay, just let me get to my question.
continue.
You can jump, but this is so if I heard correctly, you cannot see whispers, can you not?
Rambo can see whispers, and I can see whispers, and Marvel can see whispers.
Okay, perfect. I thought he had said no. That's all. You can come back down.
No, Zane has to cross-examine now that you've been allowed to ask questions.
Oh, that's true.
Zane,
Yep.
leading questions.
Okay. Leading questions. Rambo, are you the mayor of this Minecraft little island right here?
That big island behind it, yeah.
I was recently. No, I'm not
Yes,
the mayor
yes or
of
no,
the little
yes or
island.
no?
I'm not the mayor of the little island.
Okay. Did you try your best to make amends for the defendant?
I did.
Okay.
Objection.
And
I
did you-
just watched
did you feel
watched
sad
Zane.
Man, try to
I just witnessed Zane try to have to answer the question for Rambo by shaking his head yes.
Apparently screwed up. I apparently screwed up the Ender Son's butt, and that is what that minuscule thing has led to Marvel being ungrateful. I tried to do a good deed, and his ungrateful self was worried about his Ender Son statue's butt. Seems a little inconsequential to the grand scheme of things of me trying to help and do a nice thing. And not only did I try to fix it, I apologized, and then I tried to pay him retributions, and he's ungrateful. I even offered to
Okay.
bring him cookies and milk, and he doesn't want it. So I'm
Rambo, are you
emotionally
walking away from your
traumatized.
mic?
I'm emotionally traumatized.
Thank you, Rambo. Thank you. You guys obviously see he has no idea what he's talking about. Okay, you could step down. Now we're done.
Thank you, Rambo. Back to your seat. Okay.
He was so articulated with that.
Yeah, that was very articulate, yeah. Okay, closing statements very quickly now. Let's go.
Yes. So we still stand by our prosecution that Rambo was and is clear of mind. As we just witnessed, he only has these quote unquote episodes when the prosecution is trying to ask questions. But as soon as the defense asks questions,
That's what my pills
he
are
is very
for.
articulated. We didn't see you taking any
All right,
pills.
no interruptions in closing statements.
So when the defense asks questions, he's very articulate with his words and very clear. But so it is, and from where we stand, without a doubt, that he is lying, and what he had done was with a clear mind.
Thank you, Raz. All right. Go on, Zane.
Okay.
Ugh.
So I just want to make another note, just for the ladies and gentlemen of the jury and your high. This case was never about whether a mistake was made. We have acknowledged that he has made mistakes and has tried his best to amend for them. But it's mostly about why it happened, and I would like everyone again to see it from the context of this poor, mentally distraught man who can't even stand here and like speak rationally. I want everyone to be aware that you've heard trials from mental health professionals, and the defense or the prosecutors, excuse me, have done nothing
to actually prove that he is not mentally sane. For a man that uses ChatGPT for 90% of his daily occurrences, who does unruly actions such as playing Minecraft while driving down the highway, he has shown no rational sense of a normal human being. And for that, we have to let justice do its job and not treat him as such. This poor man, this poor, sad, little, frail, little mentally distraught man has no idea what the actions he performs bring upon him in consequences, and he should not be tried as if he did. I just I want you guys to take some sympathy into your hearts and allow him to seek the help that he needs, the rehabilitation, the treatment, and support from this whole community. I would like to thank you guys for letting this case happen, and hope that you guys find it in the good sense of your hearts to let this man off easy. That's all, Your Honor.
Well done, well done. Okay, those were both beautiful closing statements and great arguments. And overall, this has just been super incredible so far. And anyway, the case is now concluded, and I will move forward with sentencings. So, gavel out. There's only one count in this case, which is the plea of the defense that Rambo, the accused, be acquitted from all fines that would otherwise be levied on him if he's found guilty, which he's pled guilty to the crime essentially of the destruction of the Ender statue, and the prosecution is seeking compensation for that crime which has been committed. But what we're saying here, and the defense is hoping that he'll be, that he's insane. So if you're insane, you can't be fined. But there's, other things that can happen. So on the count of the accused Rambo being insane, I do agree that Rambo is indeed not of sound mind. We've heard from a psychiatric professional. We've seen his certificate pop up on screen now. Whatever. His testimony was very revealing.
He forged a document, if I've ever seen one.
Unless you can prove that.
It's literally drawn with a finger.
Shut your dirty mouth, Raz.
Anyways, as I was saying, dismissed. As I was saying, Zane, this is very unbecoming behavior. Okay. As I was saying, Rambo isn't. I do find Rambo insane. So Rambo will not pay any fines of this case, no compensation to Marvel, because he's insane. It would be completely unjust of the court to make him pay any fines. So acquitted from all fines that he would otherwise pay from this.
Your Honor, may I say one thing?
However,
no, he doesn't have anything to say.
Oh, Mr. Insane
However,
wants to have a word. I motion that we let him do it.
In the court. Order in the court. Thank you. Because Rambo has been found insane, and I must say a very severe form of insaneness, head shaking, struggling to walk. Yeah, that would be the word. Thank you very much. Insanity. I'm going to recommend, the court is going to recommend that Rambo immediately be admitted to an insane asylum for a duration to be determined by the court. Bailiff, escort him to the holding cells.
All right, follow me, young man. Right now.
Insane.
Aye.
Bailiff, escort him to the holding cells right now.
You'll never catch me alive.
Oh, yes, we will. Rambo, get into the... No, don't kill him. Don't kill him. Get into the holding cells, Rambo. This is your last chance.
Move your ginger Scottish ass into the cell.
Block the exit.
Now.
Block the exit. Come on, Rambo.
You'll never catch me alive. You'll never get me. You'll never get me. I'm going home.
Cells, into the cells, Rambo. Come on, man.
Listen here, you little pixie dick.
The sooner you start your rehabilitation, the sooner you can finish
your fit, or Diddy.
Diddy.
I'm home now.
What's up?
I said I like your fit, or Diddy.
This
RDT.
section of this trial is now concluded, and now we'll begin with the special matter before the court today. Okay. Diddy, would you step up to the
Diddy.
Would you step up to the lectern, please, Diddy?
For what?
So yeah, the case between Marvel and Rambo is concluded. Rambo has been considered insane, and he'll serve in the insane asylum. Okay. So RDD, step up to the lectern, please.
For what?
For questioning by the court about the Ender trial.
Oh, okay. No problem.
Thank you. Okay, Claw, no helmets in the court. Thank you. Okay. RDD. You have said
What's up?
you are saying that you are not the leader of this very powerful terrorist organization threatening my life.
Far from it.
Far from it. And that you have
The
no
only
connection.
time I've ever been to. Oh, sorry. Continue. My bad.
You have no connection to this tribe
Zero.
whatsoever. Zero. Okay. I happen to be of the opinion that you are a mastermind of a extremely organized and extremely deadly organization of terrorists who want to take my life. So, what do you have to say to that?
What I can say is I'm not the mastermind of Jack, because I'm not even the mastermind of my. I only have $166 left in my account out of $1,200 for my paycheck.
Did you spend it all on bombs and dripstone trying to kill me?
No. I spent it all on Robux.
Oh dear. Right, this man
Oh,
is clearly insane as well.
And it
Please
was my
God,
friend's
don't put him
birthday,
in the
so I
same
bought
cell
him.
with
I
me.
bought him a $10 Xbox gift card.
Right. I find that this man is the leader of a terrorist group and shall be executed straight away. Set your spawn and let's go.
I believe we should get a warrant to search his
Wait,
things.
hold on. No. According to the Constitution, I am. Fuck. What's the word?
Constitution does not
give
protect
me a-
terrorists.
I'm not a
Constitution doesn't
terrorist.
protect terrorists. A foreign
This is
terrorist.
I am to a fair and speedy trial.
No fair and speedy trial. Let's move. No trial.
But you
You're found
have to
guilty without-
prove that I am a terrorist. You
I
have
have to
no
prove
proof.
Jack. I'm the judge.
I have.
Lil bro, this ain't America, lil bro.
Dad, look at you.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. My bad.
Okay, put your stuff in the chest and we're moving to
Wait a
execution.
minute. Wait.
No
According
minutes.
to
Put your stuff away and
the
sit your
Cleaver
spawn.
Constitution, I have
Put your
rights.
stuff away and sit your spawn. Put your stuff away and sit your spawn. He has no rights.
Terrorists do not have.
No rights. I'm sentencing him to death without a trial because I can.
Wait, hold on. Where do I put my shit at?
Oh my god.
Don't
The
worry about
supreme
it. Just-
power of the court finds this man to be the leader of Ender tribe and a domestic terrorist. And the ultimate power invested in myself allows me to execute anyone I want without a trial. So that is what I'm going to do. This man will be executed right now. In front of
Bullshit.
everyone. Do you have any last words before you are executed?
Bullshit.
Domestic terrorist. Oh my god, Dave.
Motherfucker took all the experience too. God damn it, I was trying to get it.
Bit early, does
Oh yeah, I need that fucking.
Nope, can't get it back now.
I'm poor.
He got his last word out at least.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
put your stuff in the shulk box, break it, take it with you, and then we can.
Shut up, Cleaver, motherfucker. Hi,
Oh
mom.
my lord, bro.
Hi, Mom.
What?
What?
Oh, I'm in court right now. I'm a domestic terrorist, apparently.
You what?
According to the court, I'm a domestic terrorist.
Alright, love you, bye.
Bye, love you.
Yo!
Wait, what are we talking about?
Hi.
Okay,
Not
there's
gonna
no
lie,
drip.
What are we talking about?
She sounds kind of hot. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, man.
You should have thought of this before being a
Oh,
terrorist.
you can watch as well. No one's gonna be stealing his stuff.
Who's he calling?
He's calling school kids.
Mom, I was found guilty. I'm gonna be executed.
You what?
I'm being executed.
Why?
Cause I was found terrorist, so.
Why do I care?
Cause
Why do I care?
Oh.
Yeah.
Holy
I'm sorry.
shit.
Alright.
All right.
Love you, bye.
Bye. Love you.
That is
Hi, Diddy. Get your head under. Let's go.
That is so
Yo,
fucked
alright.
up.
Is your mom
Alright,
single,
yeah.
bro?